So we're gonna do the intro.
So I just looking at the camera.
Like, yeah, you're gonna look at the camera.
Yeah.
Because they're looking at us.
Yeah.
But we'll make eye contact. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anything important, look at them. You know what I'm saying? Try to look there as much, but we will have, like, you know, face-to-face conversation. Oh, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the one, not only the biggest hustler. I'm here today with
Tedro.
And what's up? How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. Glad to have you. Thank you for coming. And we really don't even wait. We jump right off into it. Tell the people like a little bit about you and what is your hustle.
I'm from Louisville, Mississippi. My hustle is I make music, rapper. Just got a couple business going for my little girl with purse business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we at with it right now, you know.
Yeah. And I like that. It's called Hustling with Miss Georgia because everybody got a hustle, even whether they know it or not. But you also just said you started your little girl a couple businesses. You said a purse business.
Yeah.
Let's tap into that. What's the you got a name for that already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rack holders.
I like that.
And rack holder is like I chose that name because it like me, I like money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So in this world you gotta have that money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why not carry your money in something that's, you know what I'm saying, they got a luxury name to it, a fire name, you know?
Yeah.
And I did that because my daughter, since she was a little girl, like one, she 4 now, since she was like one, she always had a purse. So that's just a part of her. And I like book bags and shit, carry my shit in, you know?
Exactly.
So just rack on and both of us that's something we can share together.
Exactly. That's deep. The name is very catchy.
Yeah.
When you hear it, it stick with you.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd rather say, damn, I got my rack holder than say I got a purse.
Yeah, I got my Chanel.
Yeah.
Because like rack holder is like, that's from our culture, you know?
Exactly. That's deep, it's bold. I think it's real authentic. You know what I'm saying? And I think the purpose behind it is going to be even bigger than just the effect of the name.
Yeah, because like a black man and his child, you know, we don't really get that too much, you know what I'm saying? Like a young black person like me, young black man, you know, we don't really get that too much. And I'm just trying to shape up a new image, you know?
Right.
Just show them, like, you know what I'm saying? You can still be who you want to be, but as long as you're doing it the right way, you know?
Exactly. So, can I ask you where is the process with that right now?
We're gonna kick it off in 2026. We just getting like the layout for it.
Right.
Like what kind of bags everybody like and what type of I'm big on my culture, so it's more of going in and asking a guy from like my block or something that deal with a lot of money, like, bro, what you would like in a book bag.
Exactly. You know? Going straight to the source.
Yeah, and I got a couple athletes, you know what I'm saying, where I'm from. My best friend is in the NFL and he played for the Bengals, you know, just to, you know, he carry bags for his essentials. So I want to ask him, like, you know, hey, bro, what you need in a bag? So I want you to carry this rack on the bag instead of a Prada bag or something.
Exactly. And just like I said, hearing you say the name again, that's male, female.
Yeah. Anybody.
Yeah.
Little kids, anybody.
Yeah.
So
that's big. And sitting here, you know, listening to you share that with me, I see the journey for it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be successful because here we speak things into existence anyway.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, like, because it's somebody just like you and me who's sitting down right now who need to hear what you just said.
For sure.
Want to be inspired. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I literally was just talking to somebody else who in the industry right now, and they're working on growing their brand. I'm not going to say building the brand right now, but growing the brand, and they're getting the team together. And I'm like, it is just about getting people that's like-minded, you know, that want to do something.
Yeah.
And so there you was inspired, one, by your culture, your child, and you want to give back to people that's just like you.
Yeah, just like because I look at it like you're saying, like if you build it, we build this brand right now, right? All right, so Seven we build this brand, and from down south point of view is a down south point of view is we big on family, we big on Seven, we big on family and just getting together, right?
Right.
So if we can get together to go celebrate, go to a club, celebrate nothing, we could get together and build a brand to where we making money off of it, and it's not no bad energy brand. It's exactly. A high energy brand,
exactly.
Because you're gonna want you to get some money so you can put it in that bag.
Exactly.
And somebody started it that exactly. Personally. So we get to the point where we got these big time celebrities wearing that bag. Mm-hmm. Now it's like it means some more because my brother,
it came from here.
It came from here, and you can say that you had a part in that. Mm-hmm. I had a part in. Even if it's a photo shoot, right? I was the first person to shoot that photo shoot for that brand. So you'll always hold, value to my brand, and I always look out for you. You know what I'm saying? In a way because you came here when I wasn't there. Mm-hmm. So that's the biggest part of it. Mm-hmm. With anything, music, business, like your business. How I reached out to you, I seen your hustle. I'm like, man, I want to go kick it with. She like, you know what I'm saying? She somebody that probably can understand me because most people not gonna understand. If they ain't in the right mind space I'm in, they ain't gonna understand.
Exactly.
So
exactly. And that's important. That's really important. To be a boss, you know what I'm saying? To be a CEO, to lead people, you have to be a sponge. You got to be willing to learn and take advice and wonder, or not wonder, and know what other people are thinking and how they feel, because that's the responsibility you taking of being a leader. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to be a sponge to your environment and absorb it, but also how you put it out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's a positive effect. And yes, seeing now, think about timing. Mm-hmm. And think about how, like you said, you're seeing what I'm doing. Now it's gonna be other people that see that just because I took the initiative, just like you took the initiative to say, okay, these are the kind of steps we need to take to get where we want. You got to connect with like-minded people. You got to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to start from somewhere. You made your first song when?
I was young. I started rapping probably I was 6, 7.
So it's at this point, it's just natural for you to get on a beat.
Yeah, it's just natural, come natural to me 100%.
You freestyle, you write?
Both, but I'm more of a go in the booth and just go with it because I feel like I'm spiritual. You feel me? So I feel
it come to you.
Yeah, I just let God, you know what I'm saying, talk to me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, and I wasn't like that before my whole career, but I just recently just got deeper into it because I feel I feel like how I live my life, people don't understand it, So it's just all right, let me get an understanding with God because mankind ain't gonna understand, you know what I'm saying, certain situations until they get to a level where you at. So they'll have to they'll have to connect in to a level you connected with the Lord. So they can feel where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because you go in there that's like saying a rich person coming into saving not somebody from the hood, just a rich, successful person come to the hood. He's gonna feel awkward, 100%. Or you take a rich person and put him in, a poor person, put him in a rich person environment, and he's gonna feel awkward because he probably feel good, but he's still gonna look
not gonna know what to do because they haven't adapted to a different environment.
So that's how I'm right now with my faith and but what I believe in, I believe in just David in the Bible. That's my favorite person in the Bible because he went to war for his people, but he still connected with God.
Right.
So anybody they saying streets and this, the streets and that, but I feel in the Bible it talked about war. So a lot
of fighting.
Yeah. Just because you fight, that don't mean you protect what's yours 100%.
So and it's crazy because I wake up and I read the word every day, or I have a scripture come to my phone, and the message, it was about fight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I think, and let's go back to a couple things you say. You said we're gonna go back one to the fatherhood too, because we're gonna tap into that. Because I think just our people and outside of our people just need to hear about that. And it's a topic I want us to go back on. But right now, let's focus on God. Let's focus on being spiritual. I'm not gonna say religion. And let's talk about David. You said David is your favorite person in the Bible because he went to war for his people, but was still spiritually connected to God. Yes. Let's take David out of there and substitute it for really anybody could put themselves in that spot, because no matter what your environment is, everybody has a story. Everybody has something that they're trying to overcome. Everybody, it might be altogether different. It might be finances here, family here, but it's something in everybody's life that they need motivation about. Yes, 100%. A lot of stuff. And you said, okay, because like I said, we're gonna break it down. I'll make sure we go back to that, because you also said your way of thinking of something. Yeah. And I'm still focusing on David because the go to war part. Yeah, the go to war. I mean, like, you every day you wake up, you going to war. Like, every single day you walk out your house, you go to war. This might be your last time coming in out this door. Exactly. Coming into your, you know what I'm saying? Going outside your door. This might be your last day. So it ain't even war with no author. Exactly. And it's just war with society. With life. Period. In general. Yeah. Because it is a battle. Whether it's a physical battle or here, but it's a battle every day. It's a battle every single day. And just to think about it, because we ain't even just talking about it in a negative aspect. Just think about how short life is. And if it's a battle every day, and we don't know what's next, or we don't know what's coming, or we don't know how that battle gonna end, just think about how much of a victory we should feel when we step back foot into them doors and we looking at what some people take advantage of every day. Ask yourself, is you valuing your time? Exactly. Because we don't know how our time is going to be spent after. Think about how you spending your time. And I mean, me personally, I sat down, and like you said, if you're in an environment that you don't think you belong, you feel awkward. Yeah. I know I should be in a different environment. Sure. I feel awkward, so I get up every day and I'm working out of that situation, and that's what makes people abnormal. That's what you said when you said, okay, people not gonna understand how you think if they're not, and we're not. When I say mentally there, I'm not even just talking, you know what I'm saying, mentally wise, but if they haven't it's certain phrases of life, and that's just true. Yeah. Truth be told, I don't know. I know I only been living one life, but it's been different. It's been different areas for me. It's been different stories for me, different versions of me. You know what I'm saying? So they're not going to understand, yes, if they haven't, defeated those particular wars people face every day. Because what I'm saying is, us as humans, something can happen and we stuck on that one thing. Yeah, and people can stay right there. Yeah. But, and like I said, in the Bible, if you read it, forgiveness is the number one key to a lot of situations. And that's why we struggle as Black people. We don't let go of shit. We don't let go of nothing. Yeah. And we got to stop that. Because everybody got this one situation that you really don't want to let go. Like, it's like, man, it's going to be forever. But forgiving and forgetting is two different. It's two different things. You can always forgive. Like, I forgive that person for doing that to me, because when you get, like I say, when you get to a level I'm at spiritual, you understand that maybe he didn't know that he was doing it to you to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? To hurt you. Exactly. Maybe it's just something that he grew up with his whole life. Me, my mama, she's my everything. Like, my daddy died when I was 12, and my mama, she really ain't had no man around us. She really not, like, I'm not saying that she didn't have no man around us. She didn't have a man every single day in her household with us. Right. You feel me? Because she know how a man is. Like, man rub off on younger man. Older man rub off on younger man. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't really had too many men to the point where my mama from the streets.
My mama 100% from the streets. Like, she know what it takes to raise a man in the streets because she's from it, you know?
Exactly.
So
we was talking about going to war. You just spoke on your journey.
Yeah,
you just spoke about your war.
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
My war, I'm gonna say my war. Like, I'm just gonna like my war. Basically, it's just in my heart. I got a big heart. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest war right now in this world is my heart because I see the good in everybody.
Right.
Like if I genuine and I see that, like I can feel your energy, know you bad, and I know that I'm not messing with him right now because of he's not physically here, and I understand that he's on a lower frequency than me.
Exactly.
I'm on a high level because I'm not saying this because I'm better than people.
Exactly.
It's saying this because I know my connection. You feel me? And I know what I want out of life. So, like I said, my mama is my biggest like everything because love. Since we was kids, my daddy died. My daddy died when I was a kid. I was 12, and my mama stepped in. She played a big part in our upbringing to the point where I seen her hustle. I seen her do everything to make sure we were straight. She was so respectful with us with men. She didn't bring men in the house because she know how the men rub off on kids. And she know kids look up to certain stuff. And she became our male figure in our life, but a good one. I'm not saying that she was just no hard body daddy. Exactly. No, I'm not saying that, but she gave us the love and the knowledge we need to survive out here when we go out the doors. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And people don't understand that. Like I sleep in the bed with my mom to this day, and people say it's weird, but it's a connection. Like it's a more spiritual thing because like I feel like you. Cause back in the day, like I said, in the Bible, they didn't separate from their family. Exactly. Everybody was together. Everybody ate together. Everybody worshiped together. They fellowshiped together. They slept together. Like they did everything like together. And that's what we in this world. That's what we at with it right now. We separate. You got a family that want to go to Houston. You got a family that want to go to Dallas. You got a family that want to go to Atlanta. Or you got family that want to go to Arizona. Different places. Just running because they want, you know what I'm saying? They want space and they better life or space or money. But they don't understand. Love is with the family. So it don't matter where you go. Just if you stay connected with your family on the like family union and all that, like I understand some people might don't want that, you know, but me personally, I feel like that's where money don't matter. Nothing don't matter but love, you know? So, and we all need money, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. But don't let it be, I'm finna cut my family off for this money. If they ain't helping me get no money, they don't know that. You feel me? They're
stuck in a cycle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it was another thing I was saying, like, you know, sometimes you gotta be the person that show everybody around you different because people just keep doing only what they know, and people will wake up and do the same thing every day. If I wake up every day and I don't be a different woman from my generation, and you know what I'm saying, create financial wealth for my kids, they never grow up and do the same thing.
Yeah. So that what we trying to avoid. So that's why I started that brand with my daughter because it's my child. First of all, it's my child. And everything that I do, I'm still going to give her the money. So I might as well put her on it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Involve her. So
and she's learning, you know, and you're creating financial wealth for her. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And that's why I want to talk about you're a man, a black man. And you already said that. That's a statistic. A black man, a father. A young black man and a father. And you said, you know, even when you were young, you knew how important a male figure, you know, is to children.
Yeah, sure.
And I think this is good because, you know, we get two aspects from it. You know, you're a male and hearing it directly from a source. Yeah. And you're an active dad.
Pounds and I got tighter stripes, nigga. It's a LA world. Tell your baby daddy I live that.
What is my favorite?
Go shit.
Okay, that's what. Like merging everything, like a melted down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell him to play the song when he come back. You know what I'm saying? Cause song hard as hell. Like the song hard. Wildly.
Like that was them saying like them connections like that, like see how we just come here and like, bro, that,
the first couple seconds. Or like 30 seconds.
He charged like $50 an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this stuff.
Hey, commercial. I ain't gonna lie.
You the first nigga heard that bit.
God, that motherfucker hard.
I'm gonna drop that bit today.
Everything you talking about when you said shit, had on withdrawal about the drill, like, feel me? Not like that shit right. That why that music, I'm telling you, that why.
I'm gonna drop it.
The music be different, man.
Yeah.
Music.
Okay. Mississippi, of course. You know, I heard you say, you know, you just moved back. Are you referring to the coast?
Nah, yeah.
Or okay. Yeah.
Coast.
Okay.
Mobile.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, what kind of are you collabing with any artists or any artists you planning on collabing with or want to collab with? You know, in the perimeter.
It's a couple artists. Turkey Bag Z, he from Hattiesburg. I got a song with Rich Tech Elite that I'm gonna put on my next project. I got a song with Baby Mel. Got a song with him. I got a song with Baby Boy. He from Mile Point. ABG LaCour for sure.
Yeah.
I want to work with ABG LaCour. I want to work with J Montana from Mobile.
Yeah. He was just here for a show at the Playhouse.
Yeah. I think it was last night.
It was Friday.
Yeah. A couple nights ago. Yeah, for sure. My little brother knew them.
Yeah.
You know. I want to work with them. Right now, them the only artists I want to work with. I don't want to work with no big time artists.
Right.
Like, I want to start. I want to build it here. Like, you know what I'm saying, here first, because I feel like if I go take it to Atlanta, go get artists from Atlanta, go get artists from Memphis, it ain't helping here.
Right.
So the more artists I get from here, or the more artists we connect together. You know what I'm saying? Say for instance, if ABG LaCour do a song with me and like four other artists from another hood in Mississippi, you know, come together, so they just give exposure to his hood,
exactly.
And I do it to other people, boom, and then Mississippi, you know,
just like that. Yeah. And I think that's a crazy lineup. You said for an upcoming album, you said Baby Mel, Rich Tech Elite, Turkey Bag, J Montana. You already got these songs completed? I got Turkey Bag. And I ain't got Turkey Bag. I got Rich Tech Elite completed. Okay. I got Baby Mel completed. Okay. I got Baby Boy from Mospun completed. All right. So the only ones I have to get completed is Turkey Bag and J Montana. Like them the only ones. You already connected. Yeah, you already connected with them about that. Oh, I talk Turkey Bag Turkey Bag every day. That's my brother. We just ain't been in the street. We just been on two different timings right now. Right. I know that just a phone call away. And you know what I'm saying, like J Montana, like Turkey Bag and J Montana, you know what I'm saying, they pretty click tight, so you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't be done either. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, to get that done. But it should all be done in 2026, like early parts of 2026. And shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, like, you know what I'm saying, that's in Mississippi grinding, hustling, you know, trying to make a name for themselves, you know what I'm saying, connecting with other people, networking. I always say that, like, you know, shout out to y'all, you know, because we need to see it. We need it, you know what I'm saying? And to the fans, you know, support them, push that. You see it, like it, comment, because that's bringing exposure to, you know, your place, you know, and to your people. So make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, if you seeing that, you scrolling, you know what I'm saying, you see some content, it don't hurt to share it. Yeah, and the crazy thing about it, like, why do we gotta go look at other people's lifestyle when we are people too? You know what I'm saying? Like, like Mississippi is where, like, people want to see how Mississippi people is. People want to see, like, we want to see how Atlanta people is, how Miami people live. Like, people want to see how we live. We not just no country people to where we don't know how to dress and we just be in fields all day working. Nah, like, show people what Mississippi really is. Like, we a bunch of hustlers. You know what I'm saying? We big on our religion, we big on coming together, we big on partying. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? The most beautiful voices you will hear singing wise will probably come from here. Like, people don't, like, I'm gonna say down south, I ain't gonna even say here, like down south. And people don't understand that, like, the most hustling, the most realest niggas come from here. You feel me? It just, you got fuck niggas everywhere.
for sure. But it's just like we got bigger principles and shit. What we believe in, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes, you know what I'm saying? They don't do that everywhere else. Like we got something to show that why we from Mississippi, why we here. You know what I'm saying? Our women work ethic here, bro. Listen, like I said, I done did everything in this world, everywhere, any city you name it. I done been around my uncle. He done had $10 million. I done been to Ferrari, Bentley, Rolls Royce. I done been to the point where it's me and the guys and it's 40 bitches in here. You know what I'm saying? I done did all that shit and I'm telling you, I always come back here. Like, I always gotta come back here because I can walk outside my house and walk outside my granny house and see none of my family and it's peace and quiet, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you go to all the other city and live that fast lifestyle and all that shit where you at. If, like, a month out there feel like a year. You know what I'm saying? It's moving that fast. Right. Like, I mean, I'm saying a year feel like a month. You know what I'm trying to say? A year feel like a month out there because it's moving so fast. Right. Like, literally to the point where you sit back, you like, God damn, like, I ain't been home in 6 months. What the freak? So now you gotta go home and get grounded again to who you is because people lose themselves. That's why family make you realize who you is. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. And I think, you know, people, you need to hear that because I feel like you got to be prepared, you know, to go where you're supposed to go. You know, so it takes going and having experiences and having to come back and get mentally prepared and be grounded to say, all right, like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been looking at this, and this. And that'll humble you, you know what I'm saying? 100%. And it'll definitely get you to understand that time don't stop for nobody and you can't get it back.
Can't get no, like, bro, like time. And that's the biggest thing. Like, we gotta understand, like, time, like, God, Lord, he promised you 70 years. Promised you 70, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's 70 summers, 70 winters, 70 springs, 70 falls, you know what I'm saying? He promised you 70. So, right now, my 25 of them gone. Just that fast, like, 25 of them gone. So what I'm gonna do for the next, you know what I'm saying? What, 40 something that I got left, like, now I gotta make it count, you know what I'm saying? That he promised me, you know what I'm saying? I can, if I keep doing what I'm doing, I might live a little longer. So I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? What he promised me, I'm trying to make sure I get what he promised, you know what I'm saying?
And have a great quality of life.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, just valuing your time. Like I said, you know, are you, without knowing what's next, are you valuing your time? Do you know what you want? And you know who you want to be. You know what you want to go after. Those are the things you should be thinking about. And like I said, we never know who's watching, who need to see it. Mm-hmm. So I want you to tell your younger self or a person who's maybe in a tough situation just need to be inspired. If you can hear anything from anybody, and it could be exactly what you needed to hear for some inspiration, what would it be?
Keep going, be patient, learn how to love. Understand that the right girl, bro, like the right woman will be your long life partner before any nigga that you can, you know what I'm saying, think of, because that's how God meant it to be. It meant to be man and female together to create something so incredible. Either with that man a kid, a business, or anything. But another thing is, you know what I'm saying, just don't never let social media or anything turn you to something that you're not. Because if you from the streets, you from the streets, 100%. If you a basketball player, you're a basketball player. If you're a football player, you're a football player. If you're a trapper, you're a trapper. If you're a killer, you're like, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, but don't let social media be like, this the reason why I'm gonna be a killer because I see a nigga on social media being a killer. Or this is why I'm gonna be a gangster because I see this nigga on social media be a gangster. Don't never let that be the case because, you know what I'm saying? People will have you fooled. Internet is just something that just to look at for entertainment. That's all it is. Just like a movie. It's not real. And another thing is, bro, your homeboys, man, hold your homeboys accountable for the fuck shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? The fuck shit that your homeboy do, you have to hold them accountable because they reflect off you. So they can go out and kill a nigga and you ain't got nothing to do with it, but you in it because them your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So they're the type, you gotta watch out for niggas like that. And I say, you know what I'm saying, just get a spiritual connection with the Most High. No matter who you believe in, I'm not gonna tell you what to believe in. I'm gonna tell you to get a connection with the Most High. We all got problems. We all trying to figure out life. You know what I'm saying? And don't think you can just take this pill or get $1 million and your problems gonna go away without clearing your heart. You know what I'm saying? You gotta clear your heart. And I ain't telling no nigga to just take your guard down and be soft or nothing. But most people don't understand the Lord Jesus wasn't soft. Right. You know what I'm saying? Jesus got mad and told the people who would kill him, kill me. And why would my father kill me? So you know how gangster you got to be to tell somebody, hey, don't even kill me. Watch what happened. Kill him. He telling them kill him. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. Like, that's how I live my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I live that by choice, not because somebody told me that on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, if you in the streets, whatever you doing in the streets, man, just, like I said, keep that off internet, man. Just keep it off. You know what I'm saying? You want to yell in the phone all day, you know what I'm saying? To make you some money, because that's what niggas doing to make them money now, is yelling in the phone. It's fake, bro. It's not real at all, you know what I'm saying? So, I say that too in love, man. Like, yeah, family too. Like, you can't do nothing without your family. Your family's gonna be everything in this world, bro. Like, your mama fix it. You got a problem with your mama, your sister, your brother. Fix those problems, because the problems that can be fixed. Because you'll fix it with a nigga as a female. She'll go fix it with a nigga. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga slap her around or something, she gonna go fix it with a nigga. But if your family say words or something without even harming you, you won't even want to fix it with them. Yeah. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. How that even sound? Or like if a nigga do something like say, man, if a nigga do something to your cousin or something, you ready to kill this nigga, but a girl do something to you, you know what I'm saying? You ready to forgive him? Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just. That's how I look at everything, you know. I just feel like everything can be stopped with just love. And I ain't saying about him love everybody, but within you can't fix everybody's problems. You got to fix what you can control. Exactly. So you can control you know what I'm saying? You can fix what's in your family. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What's in your homeboy, what's in your circle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can be the big person. I'm sorry. And now if they don't want to accept that, they got to go. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But if you done tried so many times, they got to go. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told Peter in the Bible, he say, you know what I'm saying, 70 times. Forgive your brother 70 times. So if your brother go do some BS to you, the Lord told Peter 70 times. So that's why I'm saying I'm more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? I'm more connected. So people don't see where I come from with it. Exactly. So then, and I just wanted to do this so they can get a little bit of me instead of worrying about their internet side. Because the internet side is just music period. But I'm up here, I'm very intelligent, you know? Yeah. So. Yeah.
And that's what we're doing this for. And tell the people who haven't got a chance to follow the journey, where can they find it?
Tedro having. TikTok is Tedro the Motivation. It's TEDRODA Motivation. Tedro the Motivation. So, I'm saying that you can find me at, man. You know, I'm trying to show, you know what I'm saying, my personal side on my TikTok a little more, you know what I'm saying, just having fun, you know what I'm saying, with it, because I was locked in the shell, so, you know what I'm saying, so long about just like trying to put on this image and not be myself. Mm-hmm. But now I'm just on there being myself, like, and I know deep down, I know what type of nigga I am. Ain't nothing changed about me. From the streets, live by the streets, really just, you know what I'm saying, just being exploring more, you know what I'm saying, exactly. Being happy.
And you got, and the people pick up on that. People want what's authentic. People want you to be you. And you know what I'm saying, by being you, it's so many other things and people that you will attract to your journey naturally. Yeah. So, you know, I'm saying yes, keep doing that. You know, sure. So keep being you, you know, keep spreading messages, you know, keep talking to people about, you know, being spiritually connected. Keep talking to people about, you know, how to be consistent with your family or your kids, you know, keep bringing up, you know, fatherhood, or talking about the battles of addiction and, you know, depression and different things like that. Keep talking to people, because your story literally is to me literally your ticket, you know, everywhere. Yeah. So keep doing that. Keep doing that. And real quick, what's your definition of a hustler? A hustler
is somebody that don't care what it is to do to provide for your people. That is a hustler. So you finna go sell chicken at Popeyes, or you finna go sell pounds in the streets, or you finna go do anything to help your family, to help you get to another level. That's a hustler. You know what I'm saying? You hustling. So right now you probably be street hustling. Now you know what I'm saying? The next step is business hustling. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta elevate, you feel me? Just a hustle. Go get it by any means necessary.
Just like that. And that's simple. And I mean, y'all already know, y'all heard it here first with the biggest hustler, the one, the only, your girl, Miss Georgia, and
Tedro, man. The one and only Tedro having, man.
Thanks for having me.
yes, it was an honor of having you, and thank y'all for watching. We out of here.